Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AVEO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time. Frampton does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that essentially today nothing was happening. I mean, you look down here at the volume, nothing going on. And then all of a sudden, kind of one of those kaboom things. This afternoon, volume came pouring in and the price really came to life. So that leads to the question of, okay, hey, is this the start of something bigger? Because there's no doubt about it. A big movement was made, but is this, like I said, just a knee-jerk reaction, or is there actually some genuine strength behind this movement? And the best way to figure that out, or at least in my opinion it is let's just see if the price can start to at least maintain itself and make progress. And maintain itself, I am defining as 70 cents. Now, I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but let's say that the price were to come down here to 70 cents and then just break through and continue on down. At that point in time, from a very literal perspective, the price would be right back inside of that area of the chart that it just broke out of. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not a sign of true power. Whereas on the flip side of things, if the price comes down here, so it goes down to that level, and then instead of just continue on down, now starts to go sideways and then work its way back upwards, what would you have in this scenario? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have those lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And progress, well, that's a sign of a truly strong movement, right? So in other words, 70 cents is kind of acting as a dictionary, meaning is the price, quote unquote, going back to where it was? That associated with bearishness, or is the price, quote unquote, making progress? That associated with bullishness. So keep a very close eye on 70 cents. And like I said, in my opinion, at least that does the best job of kind of cutting through, all the smoke and mirrors of, all right, yeah, there's no doubt about it. The price made a move, but, these penny stocks can sometimes just make knee-jerk reactions where the price goes right back to where it was. But if the price can maintain up above 70, chip and build that higher base, then who knows? Maybe this is the start of something much bigger. Only time will tell. So let's see what happens. But the good news is the week is young, still 4 days left. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.